treating yourself, maybe treating your husband, or, you know, holiday gift giving, $49.95. Blowout price. Beautiful black leather watch. It is, comes with a travel case from Croton. You're gonna give this as a gift, or you're gonna treat yourself, or ladies who like to have a big watch, that cool menswear look, feel free to get it for yourself. No reason why you can't. Item number 488783. I love this one. I don't need my reading glasses.
that's saying something for us.
Yeah, that's for us, exactly. You and I are almost exactly the same age, so yeah.
You know, when we did this, we wanted to do a really classic timepiece, a timepiece that could be worn with a tuxedo or with jeans, and one that was easy to read, had a great size to it, actually could be worn by men or women. We did do this for Dad's Day originally, and huge success at the full price, but these are the few that are left, and now we're at clearance. Now, I want to open the case and show you. I want to open the case, and I want to show you how I gave this to my dad, okay?
Okay.
So it comes like this. You have the timepiece, and you have the case, right? So she opened it up. This is a nice travel case. Inside, you have compartments, where you can put your cufflinks or tie bars or, you know, whatever you'd like to put in there. The way I gave it to my dad is I gave him 2 watches, and I loaded it with the silver dollar watch as well. So that's how it looks when you're storing 2 timepieces in it. So it's great for travel, it's great to keep on your desk, great for gift giving. It's one of those things that, you know, if you went to Neiman Marcus, Saks, or Bergdorf's, one of those places, just the case alone would be $150. That's, I mean, seriously, that's just the case. We're doing this, and we're giving you the timepiece, and it's only $49. It's actually astonishing. Same lifetime warranty.
$12.49, Paul, is your flex pay. However, if that's too steep, we have HSN card holders, $9.98. So under $10 on your HSN card, or any major credit card, $12.49. So what I'm presenting to you is what I say every year. Now's the time to start, you know, thinking for holiday. You know, men collect watches like women do. You can see how lovely it looks on Val. This is perfect for a gentleman to wear to a black tie event as well, very versatile. So if you are treating yourself or the guy in your life, you know, now is the time at $12.49. And there's, no, this doesn't have Swiss court movements on it, does it? Why does it say that on the TV set? Does it really?
This one, it could. Let's look at the back of it. It'll tell us.
That's what I'm looking at on the television, but I just want to, it has Japanese movement.
I would have thought this one would be a Japanese movement.
That is not Swiss court movement. That's a mistake on the screen. We're going to take that off.
We made a mistake.
We made a mistake. I apologize, because I reviewed the show. It has Japanese movement. Now let's talk about that. What does that mean, the Japanese movement?
Well, you know, in the 1960s, the Japanese invented the quartz movement. And it almost destroyed the Swiss watch industry, because suddenly there was a movement that was way more accurate than the movements that had been made for centuries. And it was really it was a time of turmoil in the watch industry, and everybody couldn't wait to get their hands on a quartz movement, because you didn't have to wind it, and it didn't lose time. It was perfect in every way. Fast forward to today, and some of the finest movements in the world are Japanese quartz movements. And the thing they have going for them is they're very accurate, they last a very long time, and they're really, they're great with the battery. Like, it'll last often 4 or 5 years with the battery, which is nice not to have to change it every year. Look at this picture. Look at that dial. Look at the detail that you're seeing on there. I love that tuxedo pleating that you're seeing on the white dial, almost reminiscent of a porcelain dial from like the early 1900s. Then we have the Dauphine hands done in that beautiful matching silver. There's a date on this timepiece mounted at the 3 o'clock in that window, also
this
framed.
Reminds me of that TV series where everyone works in the advertisement agency and you're still allowed to smoke and drink at work.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, I'm saying this watch looks like that kind of retro, like when men would, you know, with hats and, you know,
when men dressed.
When men dressed, yeah. I mean, that's what this watch reminds me of.
And men are dressing again. That's the thing. I'm really finding it with young men. In fact, if you have any young guys in your life, you know, son, nephews, grandkids, they're dressing again. They're not just wearing shorts and a skateboard anymore. It's really cool to dress up again. I think that show actually created a lot of that trend. This is the kind of timepiece that's perfect for that. My nephew, who is 19 years old, which I have clothes that are older than that, so into timepieces now and collects them. He loves this one. Had to add it to his collection right away. And that's not something we think of. We think young
doesn't
people,
that look a little retro to you?
Definitely, it's definitely a nod to the past. But then we did it in a size that makes it very modern and cool.
I love that it has a date that's so clear. 10 ATM now, is that about, that's how much like water splashes it and it's okay?
10 ATMs actually means you could dive to 100 feet with it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna take a quick break.